The F-35 Lightning II was supposed to be America's crown jewel of military technology, binding NATO allies together through shared advanced capabilities. Instead, it has become a symbol of fractured relationships and strategic miscalculation. It's not one, but multiple US allies who have snubbed US's F-35. First up is Spain, which has categorically rejected the F-35 in favor of European alternatives. Then comes Denmark, whose Defense Committee chairman publicly regrets his country's purchase of F-35. And Germany hedges its bet on expansion plans. What we are witnessing is a profound shift in allied defense procurement, one driven by Donald Trump's confrontational diplomacy and the aircraft's own troubled legacy. Spain's rejection represents the most concrete manifestation of alien frustration. Madrid deciding to shelve its £6.25 billion fighter acquisition and pivot to the Eurofighter and Future Combat Air System wasn't made in a vacuum. It followed Trump's demand that NATO allies increase defense spending to an unprecedented 5% of GDP and his threat to impose additional tariffs when Spain refused. Spanish Prime Minister's commitment to invest 85% of increased defense spending in European industry effectively eliminated the F-35 for consideration. When an ally chooses to forfeit the world's most advanced stealth fighter to avoid dependency on an increasingly unreliable partner, it signals something far deeper than procurement preferences. Denmark's case is more revealing. Rasmus Jarlov, chairman of Denmark's Parliamentary Defense Committee and a key architect of the original F-35 purchase, now calls it a security risk. His concerns aren't abstract. They also stem directly from Trump's threat to seize Greenland and his administration's willingness to use economic coercion against allies. Denmark's fear that America might disable Danish F-35s or halt spare parts delivery during a Greenland dispute illustrates how Trump's zero-sum approach to alliance management has fundamentally undermined trust. Yet Trump's geopolitical miscalculations alone doesn't explain the F-35's trouble. The aircraft carries its own baggage of technical failures and financial excess. With acquisition cost ballooning and lifetime cost reaching $1.5 trillion, the F-35 represents one of the most expensive military programs in history. The aircraft suffers from persistent reliability issues, with mission-capable rates significantly below program goals and repair times that leave jets grounded for extended periods. Switzerland is contemplating reducing its order due to potential cost overruns reaching whopping $1.6 billion beyond original estimates. The convergence of political alienation and technical disappointment has created a perfect storm. European allies increasingly view American defense dependency as strategic vulnerability rather than partnership strength. Spain's pivot to European alternatives reflect broader sentiment favoring defense sovereignty, while Denmark's buyer's remorse highlights how quickly trust can evaporate when allies become target of coercion. Germany's hesitation to expand beyond existing F-35 fleet, despite earlier reports suggesting increased orders, demonstrates the cautious recalibration occurring across allied capitals. Even stalwart partners are reassessing their defense relationships when faced with an administration that treats allies as adversaries and weapon systems as leverage tools. The F-35's decline among allies represents more than just lost sales. Perhaps it's a strategic self-inflicted wound that weakens the very alliances America needs the most.